Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. It is your favorite flight attendant here. If you're new here, my name is Priscilla and welcome to my next location. Today on my next location, I took a trip to Accra, Ghana a few weeks ago, and I've been sharing a series of videos on the things that I did, how I spent my day, and how I spent my time there. So if you've missed any of those videos, do check out the playlist for this trip in the playlist section on my channel. In today's video, however, I went back to Makola, Accra with my friend to get a few snacks, my favorite snacks, mind you, that I wanted to bring back to the US. So I spent some time there again. Keep watching, like the video, share your thoughts in the comment section below. The Makola market is one of the largest markets that we do have in Accra, Ghana, and it's very busy, very fast paced. I personally have always enjoyed my experience going to the market. Even though it is stressful and can be hectic, I enjoy it anyway. Think of it this way. It's essentially a group of individual entrepreneurs that are grouped in one spot. And we gotta support local businesses, right? So I am here to do my part. But honestly, I enjoy going to the market. I always, typically whenever I go with my friend Wendy. And since I went back to Accra, I decided to go get the stuff with her because she knows the area well than I do. So we start off by getting a snack. This is called Brugina. It's a local beverage in Accra, Ghana. I take it with peanuts, but people take it with shredded coconuts and peanuts, among other things. But it's really good. It's made from cow's milk. Hey.
Nice one.
So once we're done making that purchase, I decided to go to one of my favorite spots where I get my favorite snacks of all times, y'all. It's made from peanuts and spices. It's like peanut butter with spicy. Like it's so good. We call it mamu. I've heard some people call it dakwa. So when you do ever go to Accra, Ghana, definitely get this street snack. It's really, really good. You do have to get it from a good spot though, but just give it a shot.
$20 Emma me $30 so na be 100 cedis one
20 minutes,
say be 60 now for them at 30 no be 60 say be 120 yeah.
I typically get it from this lady. That's where I've been getting it all the time that I've been in Ghana. And then when I went back, I was like, I need to find her. I need to get it. So I got a few. Honestly, if you ask me, I feel like I should have bought everything in there because they were so good. And I feel like what I bought was not enough. But lesson learned for sure. After making that purchase, my friend Wendy also had a few things that she needed to purchase. She has her own side business that she does right now, currently while she's in school. I actually went to high school with Wendy when I was in Ghana, so she decided to get some stuff and I went with her to get it. And from there, we went ahead to get some more snacks as well. So the way the market works is that sometimes, depending on where your storefront is, you might not have enough space in that store. So they typically have like a different space or a different store for storage where they actually keep the items that they're selling in larger quantities. So once Wendy placed her order, we had to wait for one of the salespersons to go grab the items for her.
It's in one, auto one pay.
Four.
Hey, next one also for kaya. Emu Munye do. Oh, Jaisa, Jaisa. Wow, here's a Munye do. Thank you. I know, Veggie. What's what Veggie say? Hey, mommy and the boy there.
Also, with the market being as big as it is, parking is not necessarily in the most convenient spot, and the stores are not in the most convenient spot with regards to where parking is. So typically when you do go around shopping, individuals like this lady actually provide the service of helping you carry whatever you've purchased around with you, because you can't find what you need in one shop. So if you have to go to multiple spots to get what you need, then they would essentially become your personal caddy, helping you move your stuff from one spot to the other. And they do charge for the service. So that's what we were doing in the previous clip. We were essentially negotiating the charge. And the same applies if you used public transportation as well. Like I said at the beginning of the video, my plan was to get a few snacks that I wanted to bring back with me to the US. So once I got the mamu, I also went ahead to get some locally made Ghanaian chocolate, which is called Kinspite, from real like cocoa, like farm grown cocoa. And it's locally made, and it's one of my favorite chocolates in Ghana. I like the chocolates in the US or whatever, but I feel like whenever I eat Kinspite, it has this original authentic flavor, cocoa flavor, that I really love, and it's so rich to me. It's one of my favorite chocolates, honestly. With all the candy that I'm exposed to here, Kinspite is one of my favorites, and whenever I visit, I always try to bring some back, or if somebody visits, I always ask them to bring me some because I just love chocolate. Then I grab some crackers as well. These crackers I believe you can get from your local Asian store or Asian market in the US. I used to get it when I from an Asian store when I used to live up north of Seattle, but moving down south, I haven't found a spot that has it yet, but you can get that in the US. The market, honestly, y'all, it's very big, and it's one of those places where you never know where everything is unless you've gone to that place multiple times. But that's the beauty of it. But I always enjoy going to the Makola market. It's one of the places where I like to shop. And one thing to note is that typically the prices of items at the market are cheaper than when you go to an actual like supermarket and stuff like that. And also at the market, you can potentially bargain prices. So let's say somebody's selling something for 100 cedis. You can bargain to buy it for 60 or 80 or even 90 cedis. So it's one of those things where when you go to Accra, Ghana, you need to put on your bargaining pants. You need to master the art of bargaining because you're going to need it. Once again, we decided to get some food, but she was preoccupied, so we changed our mind and decided to just leave the market at that point. Stay tuned. I do have a part 2 of this video coming up. Let me know if you all prefer long videos or short videos. Have you been to the Makola market? Have you been to Accra, Ghana? Did you visit the market? What did you get? How was your experience? Let me know in the comment section below. Once again, thank you all for watching today's video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.